What's up? How we all doing? Today we had news at 8:30. That's what that drop is right there. $12. Somebody important is talking. Let's look at this higher time frame. Whoa, look at that. I can't trust Tradevate when there's these gaps. I don't feel like refreshing the screen. What's up, I Spy? So on the hourly, looks like we are potentially coming back into this guy. I also hate the drawing tools over here. Keep an eye on that on the hourly. On the 5-minute, though, that news drove us right into this gap. Pretty clear to see that that's what happened. So are we going to stay? McLovin. I mean, all the bodies are staying in there. We just wicked down. That gap would also mean that we took out this low, swing low. So we could potentially turn around after that. On the 5 minutes, what else I'm seeing? Took out that low. We're in a gap. Three bullish candles with a small fair value gap on the 5 minute, breaking this swing. So I don't know where we're going the rest of the day, but on the short term, we could potentially go up, maybe hit this guy, see where it goes after that. The market's 100% ping pong back and forth between fair value gaps and swings. There's really no doubt about that in my eyes. Doesn't mean it's going to respect the ones that we point out, but we just point out some, and then if it looks like it's working, we're ready. It's already storming here, and it's supposed to get worse with like thunder and lightning and stuff. So if the stream cuts off, most likely I lost power. Oh, maybe it's not supposed to thunder and lightning anymore. I don't know. Regardless, just throwing it out there because it is raining with pretty heavy winds, and I live out in the country. So if a tree falls on a power line or something, we're done. Jason, what's up? Let's have a nice, stress-free day today. If we see setups, we will take them and we will accept the outcome. If it's red and we took a setup that we like, that's not our fault. We are in 1 minute fair value gaps, got some 5-second entries here, but we're in pre-market, so we will stay out. This very well could be the bottom for a little bit. At the same time, these are equal. So these can be swept before we continue higher, or we could just plow straight through them and show them no respect at all. No idea. That's one thing you guys got to remember with setups is you can have a perfectly clear setup forming. It does not mean whatsoever it's going to work. Please don't say that. Jesus. Even super clear A+ setups fail because nothing works 100% of the time. So every trade you get in, we need to be prepared for the worst, or your emotions are going to get to you. Good morning, by the way. But I'm the rat lord, not the rat daddy. Graham, good to have you. Are you still waiting to trade, or are you trading closer to open? Usually, so I try to wait till 9:30 to take any trades, and then usually by 10:30 is when I'm starting to wrap up. So about an hour. Oh, damn. Not many for you is probably like my max. my max number of trades is your not too many. These two 1 minute fair value gaps was breaking swings. Ideally, these lows would have been like the lows down here. I like to see liquidity swept and then displaced past a swing. However, I think this all still constitutes as a bullish setup. However, I'm not taking these. I mean, this is not that big of a. This is not much risk, even if we entered now. But I'm not taking these style of trades anymore. No, you can ask questions. That's what live streaming and chat is all about. But I only trade Nasdaq futures. I'm not trading Forex pairs. That's what pairs are, right? Is Forex. I don't know the first thing about Forex. I've only really ever stuck with NQ, which is Nasdaq futures. However, I believe these concepts work with almost anything if there's enough volume, because I trade on a 5-second chart. Again, if the string goes out or the quality is bad, we have storms right now, so there's a possibility lose power or lose internet, or the internet will be compromised. If that's the case, I'll let you guys know how I did in Discord, and then we'll see you tomorrow. But we'll try. Yeah, 5-second scalping. We just switched to more scalping style this last month. I was taking larger trades, but wanted to give this a try, and I'm liking it. But I'm not sure what my trading has to do with your trading, because you should be trading your style. But you do whatever you got to do, I guess. Well, let's see if this is going to go higher, like our little analysis. I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive this week. Just couldn't get in this guy because we very well could have went down into this one. And that's like a 20 point risk that I'm not willing to do on these accounts. So let's see if we make it up to this swing right here on the 5 minute, 725-ish, 726-ish. If we don't, then we were just filling in this displacement and most likely start to go lower. I believe reaching up to 725 is pretty high probability.
Order filled.
Just getting in off of this gap right here. We'd kill it if we broke that swing. Kind of made another little, not really a big gap there, but I'm just going to take that. It's like 7, 8, 9 points right there. Probably could have held that all the way to 725, which is like a 25 point win versus a only 6 point loss risk, 6 point risk. But that's all we're aiming for. So let's wait for the next one and get in. I really need to code this strategy or some form of it because I firmly believe if I had a bot watching for gaps on the 5 minute that correlated with gaps on the 1 minute that then correlated with gaps on the 5 seconds, I think that would be a pretty high probability, and the bot would be scalping all of these gaps it sees, whereas I'm hesitant to wait for like a really clear one. It would just take them all, and hopefully it would be profitable. I just need to build it and then try it. All right, maybe we don't go to 725, which is okay. Watching how the 5 minute respects or doesn't respect this gap, which it looks like it's just going to plow straight back through. So then maybe we're now shifting to moving lower. But it's only 736. Just keep watching. On the 1 minute, we'll watch that first gap right here. I wanted to do something. Hold on one second. I need to get something started and then we'll keep trading. I forgot to do this earlier. You guys doing all right? I don't know where the hell all my regulars are at. Five-second just created a pretty decent looking setup. Come on, this is taking forever. There's Lucid. Lucid. All right. All right, sorry about this. We're about to be back right now. This guy right here. So I know I'm saying I want, well, I mean, that does actually correlate with a 1 minute fair value gap right here. With this little dip beneath that, looks like a little quick liquidity grab. I would have liked to enter right here if I wasn't doing what I was doing. We're still in the move that I would have traded on, so I would prefer to let the market move, go somewhere else before we look to get into another trade. Plus, we are right in between now. 1 minute bullish and a 1 minute bearish. I don't know which one is going to be. They're both being respected. We're wicking into each of them. I could see us going lower today after what happened yesterday. Well, while we wait for this to go somewhere, I believe we will be doing the giveaway this week. Last month we had to wait until after the 15th, but I got an email that Apex is already sending out the payout. So as soon as that hits my account, we can we can do that. 500 to one of you guys. I think I want to use, or not I think, I'm going to use, there's a platform called Streamlabs. And I saw someone else use it and I like it, where anyone can participate that's in the chat to enter. So I would like to do when we're done today, if a couple people want to stick around, I would like to do a test run today, but the winner of today is not the winner. I just want to do a test run and see how it works because I have no idea. I don't think I should do it the first time when we actually do the giveaway, because if I mess something up, but yeah, so far, McLovin, Alito, what's going on? Maybe I should just do a private stream with a couple people willing to help me figure that out. Alito, I'm signing you up. McLovin, I don't know if you'll be in bed. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to run it. I just need at least 2 people to enter and then see how it works. Oh, there's the lower movement. That's what I used last time I spy, but I'm not entering. There's going to be more people entering this time because it's not limited to only members this month. And so I saw that Streamlabs has a way where people can enter themselves in chat. So I could just leave it up like for an hour and people could enter. And then it will just pick a random person who entered. Yeah, that's what I figured, McLovin. But like we only need 2 people. I just need to make sure that it works. That's all. Maybe I'll when we're done today, I'll end this stream and then in Discord post a private link to I'll start just a private stream just to test it if anyone's willing to help out. I guess I could use, like, I have a personal YouTube account that I use. I guess I could use that. Oh, I thought these were the lows of the day, but we've got, I wasn't even paying attention to that line down there. Sure seems like we're going to go after the lows. All right, thanks. I spy. Yeah. Are you in our Discord? I'm just gonna start a unlisted stream and put a link in there for anyone to help. What's up, Knives? But we are going after those lows. This is I can't short here. It's too big of a risk. It's like 10 points. I mean, we could have clearly. See if we can get maybe another short. I don't know. I also don't like all those wicks, and I don't like that. Could have scalped off of that where I was talking about shorting, but I would have been prepared to hold for that high. Not willing to do that. I got to be careful with this because obviously this looks very bullish with these gaps. However, the 1 minute, we were just filling in a bearish fair value gap.
Order filled. Order filled.
Jesus. We really rode the momentum on that one. What I was looking at was this. I mean, obviously we're in a bearish 1 minute. So then this 5 second, we had one here. Came up into it, got in obviously a little late, but that was a pretty strong move. And just get in and get out, take our points. Move on to the next one. Not willing to take it again. We already made money off of that move. So even though it did create another setup, I'd prefer to let the market move a little bit, create some new stuff, create some new moves that we can capitalize off of. Could have double dipped in here. But this is some chop. We get a move and then chop. Look at these wicks on the 1 minute. I hate seeing wicks like that on the 1 minute. Still in this 1 minute bearish gap right here. Could be setting up a nice long setup though as well. These wicks took out these lows, create a short-term high. This candle is displacing as of now. If this candle up here can create a fair value gap, then maybe we do go up a little. Yeah, McLovin, it's probably my end. We have, I was telling everyone at the beginning of the stream, we have like some storms coming through right now. So I was preparing everybody for internet just going out completely and or power, but that's probably being affected by that. Yeah, YouTube's complaining. Unfortunately, I think just the storms are screwing it up. That's so frustrating. We did not create a fair value gap. So yeah, it's definitely the it's got to be the storms causing my internet to be slower. My download speed is good, 470. Oh, I don't know if I should show that. Oh, my upload speed's like at 10, which is usually decent enough for YouTube. Look at that reaction off of this guy. Oh my God. Yeah, now I think I just heard lightning or thunder. So my apologies for the quality. There's nothing I can do. I'll post a short of all the trades today in case you guys missed them. No, we don't have merch yet. It's going to be a while before we do anything like that. I'm pretty sure the best way to do that is to I would need to stock up on a bunch of them, because when you do the if you just order that stuff as you need them, like just one at a time, like it's like super low quality. But then I don't think companies want to make higher quality things one at a time. They want to bust out a bunch of them. I'm not buying like 100 sweatshirts and stuff. Are you sure about that? I think internet speed is kind of important for, or at least the quality of it is pretty important for trading, right? Man, look at this 5 minute. It's about to be 10. Even though I don't think there's any news today at 10. Sometimes they still make it move. Have a good one, McLovin. Sorry about the quality. Look at that. Oh, we're doing it, Knives. I feel pretty good. I think I still have more trades in me. I don't have any. I don't feel obligated. I don't feel obligated to take anything. I feel fine that the market's moving and we're not taking anything because it's all pretty choppy. Yeah, I can probably make some reads on it, but it's just too many wicks at the moment. I'm thinking about shorts right now. We came up, we didn't make higher highs. It's probably a fake move, and then we had this little quick displace up, displace down on the 5 second. If we get another bearish fair value gap, may take that. We are also in a pretty small range, only like 50 points. It's insane for Nasdaq. I mean, yesterday we ran up 150 points in the morning.
Order filled.
Got a gap right there.
Order filled.
I should have killed it right here. That was just moving too quick. So that was a break-even trade. As soon as it started moving up, I just had a gut feeling that we may go up here, and I didn't want to hold it up there. Just because we were fighting this over here, this move. We're doing good so far, John, but it's definitely some choppy price action.
Order filled.
Try this one here.
Order
That's gonna
filled.
take that. All right. The fact I did not like that that break even trade. It was break even, but I don't like the way it made me feel. We took one more winning trade, so we are 3 wins, 1 break even. I know I said I was going to be pretty aggressive this week, but with this price action, it's probably best not to be too aggressive. So, shall we look at the account? Does anyone want to do a guess since we've got this trade. These were all one contracts. I was copy trading. So one right here, one right here, one right there, and then the break even trade. I think we're close to 300. I know the stream's kind of no one can probably even hear me because of stupid goddamn internet right now. Oh damn! I'll take that. I thought I was only up 300. We broke 4. So up 428 on our funded and up 428 on our combine.